one of the objectives of bringing a truck to SEMA is making it stand out, and the one behind us, this Raptor, absolutely does. John Williams, the guy really behind it who modified this thing from Crossfire off-road, this is a beast, and in such a good way.
It's a fantastic truck. It's been awesome to be a part of it.
And for a lot of reasons, of course, but I think the number one thing that catches my eye, Claymore.
What's Claymore? Well, let's find out what it's all about. Hey, Rich, this is Rich Post. Come on in.
I hear you have a question about the Claymore.
I really want to talk about the Claymore. Yeah, this is a familiar symbol to some people, huh?
It is. It's a prominent face tattoo on my son, and
his son being Post Malone,
yeah.
that guy.
And when we were talking about doing something for SEMA and bringing the truck here, I asked him for a name of the truck, and it means something to him. Yep. So we came up with the name Claymore.
Love it. I love the fact that you guys made that authentic. And I mean, I think that is the idea. When you come to SEMA or when you're building something in general, you want it to represent you. And that's one of the coolest things about being able to customize rides, is that you really can personalize it in that way.
He walks out, looks at it and says, that's mine, that means something to me. So no matter what, it just ties that vehicle to him and gives him that personal satisfaction and joy of having something nobody else does. You get excited about the opportunity, working with great people like Rich and his whole team, is just to be able to take something and then take a vision. We talk about it, order a bunch of parts and think, what can we build? What will it look like? How do we change what this looks like? How do we give it its own character, own recognizable driving down the road? There'll be no other Raptor that looks like this driving down the road. And that's kind of what our goal is again, unique things to the owner, but also things that make the truck unique in and of itself.
So you said that you're proud of the whole thing. Show us, tour us around.
Okay, so let's start at the front. You know, we've got the SVC off-road, frame chop, Baja front bumper, high clearance skid plate, gives it that look driving down the road that says, I mean business, get out of my way. We've got KC Pro 6 lights. We were able to outfit the suspension. We've got SVC off-road heavy duty steering. We've got custom-made Falcon shocks. I wanted this truck to be even more unique. I wanted to have not a shock you can open up a catalog and say, I want that, that, or that.
Yeah.
We went down to Falcon, took some shocks, took some parts, sat with the engineers and my brother Nate and the engineers, threw these shocks together, made them work, and it just nailed it. And it rides fantastic. So it's cool to give him.
When it like actually drives well, rides well, like that's when you know
it's a bonus. You know, if you have a truck like this that doesn't work well, you wasted a lot of money.
So as you're talking about it, then this truck gets driven.
Yes.
This is not like a.
It's no trailer.
It's not a driveway ornament.
Okay,
These are run all over the streets of Utah and get to go have a lot of fun in them. We also got some Icon Vehicle Dynamics upper A-arms on here. BF Goodrich 37, 13, 50, 22 tires.
Representing for sure.
And then Austin himself picked out the fuel wheels. These were his choice. We gave him a bunch of varieties, and these are the ones that he said, that's mine, that's me, that's what I want on my truck. So we were able to get those secured from Wheel Pros, and fantastic wheel and a great wheel choice. Swing on around here if you'd like. Come check out the inside. So in here, Catskin custom made him an interior. Embroidered the Claymore logo in it as well. His favorite color is black and white or any combination thereof, and I think they knocked it out of the park with that interior.
Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, I mean, just from like the leather, the Claymore, of course, representing yet again. He's really owning that. That's so cool.
It's fantastic. And then, would any musician's truck be complete without a stereo? Probably not. So let's walk around here and have a look at what we have hiding in the back here.
Boom.
Fairly nice stereo back here. You can come in, have a look at the amps and all the work back here if you'd like.
Wow.
There's a lot going on.
Wow. So the question is, can you really like sit in the back?
Oh, you could sit in the back.
Comfortably?
You might bounce down the road, but yeah, you could sit there for sure.
So then, as it relates, Rich, to like childhood with Austin, was it all about music? Was it all about that industry, or did this kind of come about?
I think Austin was really always a pretty creative kid. He drew, was drawing and coloring, and he'd always sing, always had a happy little tune. And I was a wedding and party DJ back when he was little, so he was always listening to the music, and we tried to keep him well-rounded. And then one day, he played, if you want to know the whole story, he started playing Guitar Hero. And he got so good at playing Guitar Hero that he's asked for a guitar for Christmas one year. And then that's the truth how Austin went on to be his music.
What a cool story.
And so when the parents complain about video games, sometimes they pay off.
There is a better
Works out.
It's like Mario Kart. We have a race car driver. Next thing you know, it was Mario.
100%.
As it relates here to what's in the bed,
So also, you know, when you got to bring the party wherever you're going, he's got speakers out here. This is a Raptor Assault bed cage used by the Ford Performance Racing School.
Right on.
We build those for them. It's stretched to fit the longer bed in the 6x6 conversion. So obviously when you guys get over here, you're going to notice a few things different about this truck versus a normal Raptor. We've got, again, custom-made Falcon shocks. They're fully adjustable. Tow haul settings. We can dial in the ride for whatever that he's doing. TerraFlex Alpine IR flex arms. They have a rubber bushing molded around a sleeve, and they allow it to pivot and flex and give it a lot smoother ride than what it had before.
Totally.
And it's got Fox air bumps on it as well if things get a little crazier, he decides to go off-road.
Which might be fun.
Oh yeah, this thing will go off-road.
And then you
can
music
guarantee
to go
it.
along with it.
Yep.
That would be like one rad adventure.
You never know. You may see a picture of this thing a few feet in the air someday down the road. So keep your eyes open.
So what is the future of it, right? Like,
so
clearly we're not stopping with this.
So this is stage one.
Yep.
We could see a V8 in here. We could see coilover shocks for the bed. We could see a Raptor R version coming down the road. We could see Bronco Raptor. We could see Earth Roamer trucks. Sky's the limit with post-performance, and so there's gonna be a lot of things coming, a lot of things to keep your eyes open for from post-performance down the road. So looking forward to seeing you again next year.
From Rich, John, hey guys, this is a real truck.